Fresh from the pages, a sample library review. Here's this week's Deal Compressor show for May 9th, 2025. I'm your host, Don Bodem. We got tons of new releases, including several finishing plugins with Synaptech and WA Productions throwing your hat in the ring, massive updates to a giant world ethnic library, and by popular request, we're going to be trying to add some of the previews for the freebies at the end of the show. Before we dive in, I want to say a big thanks to Emergence Audio for supporting the show and sponsoring this week's video. Emergence Audio introduces Obsidian Brass.
Command, this is Recon Unit 12. Reaching atmosphere now. It's not what we expected. Readings are off the charts. Command, I'm on the ground. Blizzards everywhere. It's hard to see. I think there's something out there.
A new virtual instrument that blends organic brass recordings with cutting-edge generative motion. Powered by non-static sampling in the Infinite Motion Engine 2.0, it delivers evolving, performance-responsive textures designed for cinematic scoring, ambient composition, and modern sound design. I'll include a link first thing below to take you straight over to Emergence Audio. Let's dive into my picks of the week: dark interval mandolin textures. This one's just $29 over at Best Service, and as you can hear, it is a cinematic gem. Also picks this week, UVI has their Super Booth Week sale with 50% off all of their synths. This includes all their sample synths, tons of great vintage and very unique synths sampled, as well as some classics like the Emulator, a lot of 90s synths, as well as massive collections with the Vintage Fault 4. And Synth Anthology Volume 4. This deal's going on till May 12th. Let's dive into new releases. Vienna Symphonic Library's got a brand new one, Studio Bosendorfer Imperial. This concert grand was recorded on the silent stage on special intro price €149, normally €199. And they also have a celebratory studio piano sale going on right now, 40% off until June 2nd. And this is across the board on their piano instruments. Also note they got a Studio Series sale till March 19th with all their Studio Series instruments on discounts. New from Isotope, Velvet. Now this is kind of like a de-esser, but it looks to be so much more. Promising to tackle harshness with intelligent de-essing, dynamic shaping of tone independent of boosting and cutting, and it easily cleans up clicks, pops, and other mouth sounds with de-clicking that used to be featured in Isotope's RX.
And the waves beneath us crashed, breaking on the towering stones. And the waves beneath us crashed, breaking on the towering stones. These true memories, false memories washed away. It's okay to let them hold you down. Memories, no memories, show all of the scratches on your soul. It's the debris that weighs you.
It's available now for $49. Anybody want to see a review or usage of this, please chime in below. Sounddire's got a new one, Effects Vibraphone. promising the most comprehensive collection of playable concert vibraphone effects found anywhere. This library is developed for both Contact as well as for the Decent Sampler. It's gonna normally be $69. Grab it now for $49 during the promo. Now, this is fresh off the heels of Soundiron's release of the Hopkin Instrumentarium Chordophones collection, a massive collection of 10 experimental stringed instruments. Normally $199. It's on intro price now over at ADSR for $149. Toontrack's got a new Easy X expansion, acoustic songwriter. I'm mad about these Easy X expansions as I'm an Easy Drummer 2 user. I haven't been this excited about one for a while, and this one just sounds incredible. Comes with several diverse kits, and 2 of them come with samples for brush hits and whatnot. Normally $89, on sale for $80.03 over best service. Synaptex updated their very popular finishing plugin in Intensity 2. Normally $149, intro price $99 right now, promising detail, clarity, and loudness with a very simple, easy to use interface, new bias curves, as well as new algorithms. Now, this isn't the only finisher in town. We've got a new one called Mix Boss from WA Productions.
I would take it all back if I could. I would turn back time if I could. I would take it all back.
This multi-effects VST AU AAX VST plugin on sale for the next 14 days. Normally $59.90. Get it now for $18. And new release highlights this week. Best service with Marcelo Barsati's released Ethno World 7 Complete. Promising a wide range of ethnic instruments and voices from various global cultures. It includes both melodic and percussive instruments, as well as solo and ensemble vocal performances, organized by region and type. Library does run in Contact and has been upgraded from 6. I've got a brand new review of covering what's new in Ethno World 7, as well as just playing for, I don't know, maybe an hour, so you can hear a ton of other instruments inside of the library. Ethno World 7 is available for $399. However, that is available as an upgrade if you own 5 Ethno World 5 or 6 for $128. There's a cross-grade price if you own Ethno World 3 or 4, and then you can pick up the Ethno World 7 instruments separately for $299. You can upgrade from Ethno World 5 or 6 instruments for just $99, and you can upgrade from Ethno World 5 or 6 voices for just $29. Again, I'll include a link over to the What's New in Ethno World 7 video that I put out earlier this week. Now, we mentioned Emergence Audio, Obsidian Brass in the front of the show. Big thanks to Emergence Audio for keeping the channel and the show going with their sponsorship here. This one's normally going to be $119, available for a limited time for $79. And I had a chance to do a deep dive into all of the preset categories. Played, honestly, about 50% of the categories, as well as a handful of all the samples for their non-static sampling that's in the engine. If you want to hear what this thing's all about, I'm really impressed with it. I'll include a link over to the checking out video for that. Other highlighted releases, Ron Rocco by Gustavo Santallario. I mentioned when this first came out that I was a big fan of the composer. Got to meet him years ago when he released the Motorcycle Diaries. I love the Ronroco. I'm nuts about it. Normally going to be $169, on special entry price $135 over at Spitfire, and is a contact player library. Now, I did have a little time this week to put something together because so many people asking about getting a review of Ronroco. I've got a review video here where I share a mock-up basically using all the performance aspects of the engine and then kind of break it down and show you what my learning process was and how the instrument might work for me or you in the future for scoring. I appreciate everybody's input the last couple of weeks for comments on what I should review here in the near future. I've got votes for the Levitate with Sound collection, which is the Spheres one. And their Kanima percussion. Just a note for trailer composers out here, this Levitate with Sound is the real slow motion guys with their new company and their new releases here, so I can't wait to check these out soon. Those Levitate with Sound instruments are currently available. The Kanima percussion is $249 and the Spheres one is $149. However, there is a bundle where you could save $100 till May 23rd. So I'm going to try to get that review out as soon as I can. I've already started a review of Westwood's Alt Grand, which I'm hoping to have out in the next few days as well. The Alt Grand is still on special entry price, $71, normally $89, and this is in the continuation of their Alt Piano, which was a huge hit for Westwood. This one just sounds fantastic. I can't wait to share a playthrough with this one real soon. If you got reviews you want to see of anything I mentioned through the entire show, please comment below. Your comments help guide the channel. Ton more new releases to get to, but let's cover some of these last day deals. Falcon by UVI on a special promo price, $149, normally $299, and this is for version 3. Extremely powerful synth and sample engine available on this discount for just another day. UVI's Sonic bundle, this is their basically everything bundle, $7.99 promo right now, normally $12,154. This one's going away in just a day. Kinetic Strings Plus by Kirk Hunter Studios, just $62. This is 75% off the normal $249 asking price. This one's available just for the next 2 days. It's over at VST Buzz, where you'll also see the Complete Orchestra bundle by Aria Sounds, $89. That's 90% off the normal $860. Again, for another 2 days. Those deals are at VST Buzz. I'll include a link to VST Buzz if you want to peruse all their offers right now. Featured partner offers over Best Service UJam's Symphonic Elements series on big discounts. You can pick up strings for just $62.04, brass for $62.04, and drums, you guessed it, $62.04. However, there is a big Symphonic Elements bundle deal. You can get all three for just over the price of two during the sale for $133.97. Or if you own any of the drums, strings, or brass, you can upgrade for just $44, which is a super deal. I got some checking out and review videos of those instruments from when they were released as well. Also over at Best Service, the East West Hollywood Scoring Essentials bundle, which includes Hollywood Choir's Diamond, Hollywood Strings 2, and Hollywood Orchestra Opus Edition. These normally sell for $995. Special promo here, $349 for all three. And Ras Sound String Boutique 2 for Contact, normally $89. You can grab it now for $40.23. Let's dive back into new releases. Musical Samplings released Neo Guitar Series Parallax. On special intro offer $119, normally $159 until June 3rd. Also a new release from Aria Sounds. They ported their Aurora Choir into a standalone VST. With no contact required, 40% off right now, normally $149. Grab this choir library for $89. ADSR has the Cinematic Beats bundle, drum machine kits, samples, loops, and MIDI. Just $29, normally $135. And they also got the UK Street Cut samples, loops, and MIDI. Available now for just $15. Sonora Cinematics released a new one, Nocturne Electric Piano. I heard a little bit of the demos here that sounds pretty cool. Normally $59, grab it now for $39. And Steinberg has released Dorico Pro 7, available for $511.62. There is a competitive cross-grade version for $268.86, and that means you're cross-grading from Sibelius, Capella, or the older version of Dorico Pro. There is a light version called Dorico Element 6 for just $89.02. Horror Sounds has released steampunk vintage machinery and mechanisms. Available now for $100 for the sample pack. And Ungertone has released Clang Mac Drums Halloween. This looks like it's contact instruments, normally $130. Grab it now for $99 during the intro promo. Yet another finisher here. Eventide's released a new Fanglered Articulate.
For just a little more. So you can tighten.
Normally $69, just $29 right now. And East West Sounds Ancient Kingdom now available over at Best Service.
But then
Normally $299. Grab it now for $199 during the promo. I'm really excited about this one. I got a request in. I haven't heard back from anybody over East West. But if you want to see a review of this, please chime in below. Let me know. I'm excited to hear it in action. And Sample Logic's latest release, Grainscapes, is on discount now, $69, normally $99. Just for the next 5 days over at Audio Plugin Deals. Save 30% while that sale's going on. Now we got a bunch new free with purchase offers over at Plugin Boutique. You can get a free copy of Bigwig Studio 8 with any paid purchase of anything till May 31st. ADSR is offering up WA Productions' Screamo hybrid distortion unit for free with any purchase. Audio Plugin Deals has a free Shimmer and Shake Rhythms and Textures library free for all of May with any purchase. Available for Contact Waves, Rex, RMX formats. Over at WA Productions, they got several options for free with purchase, including their Colossal EDM bundle, their Chords, and Red Clip. Loot Audio's got the Deputy Sounds DP06 Plus free with any order. They've also got UJam's Beatmaker Vice for free with any order. And over at Best Service, they've got that same deal going on, free with purchase. Beatmaker Vice, any order over $25. You can get this one for free. In music and AI news, True Soul Vibes has released autonomous drumming AI drummer plugin Tempo 2. Promising truly custom drum looping in a fraction of the time. Create endless number of drum loops and you can drag and drop it back to your MIDI. It does include a free drum box kit with 400 plus drum samples, normally $99, available on special enterprise $29. Techovation, one of the leaders here in AI tools, has released Techovation AI Compressor.
That man talk it ad libs it. When I see Gelly, I want ad dibs it. Yeah, I won't chase, don't give him my digits. That man talk it ad libs it. When I see Gelly, I want ad dibs it.
Promising an intelligent dynamic processor that redefines the way you interact with compression. It's normally going to be $129. They've got on a special buy now price of $55. And Vocaloid's a Vocalo changer. Real-time vocal changing plugin, normally $180, available now for $144, promo price over at Plugin Boutique. Let's count down those dollar deals. Erard Grand Piano 1875 by Real Samples. Just $19.95 right now. That one's over at Audio Plugin Deals. I'll include a link to that page if you want to peruse all their deals. Evolution Series Prepared Color Steels, just $19. And Dream Date Designs Contact Instrument Glasses, just $19. Darny Sounds, a very popular cinematic guitar orchestra Continuo. Just $19 right now. And Bloom Bass Impulse Lite by Excite Audios, just $19. You can grab Gureshi's The Ron Rocco for $17.40. And Paper Stone Instruments, the Clap V2 is just $17.50. Vicious Antelope 12 Gods Bundle for Omnisphere 2. Just $14.99. And Gureshi's The Bandoneon. It's just $13. Analog Legends has the Hip Hop Titan Massive Wave Bundle with nearly 7,000 waves, just $9.99. Muse's Quasar Contact Instrument, just $9. And Calum Audio's 3 for $10 sample packs, just $6.75. You can grab Dream Audio Tools Dream Guitars, one of my favorites from the developer, just $5 right now. Fast Sound Tools, the Arctic, is $5. And most of those Fast Sound Tools packs are just under $4 right now, with some as low as $149. Alex Pfeiffer's Titan, the Selected Guitar Library for Contacts, just $3 right now. Latest sales announced. Osterhaus Sounds Patterned Strings on discount. Grab it now for $40, normally $80 for this one. Beat Surfing's Lunch Tables, just $39. And over at Native Instruments, there's 83% off an exclusive Wave Alchemy bundle. This is the Everything bundle, including tons of virtual instruments as well as Leap expansions. It normally sells for $1,171. Grab it now for $199. Audio Modern's Vox Motive Soundbox instrument, normally $43. Grab it now for $30. And Ben Osterhaus String Flow Viola. This one's on discount for $39 over Best Service. And there's also an Essential Bundle by Excite Audio, normally $179. Grab it now for $39. And this includes their Bloom Drum Machine, Dirt Saturation, Mode Modulation, Bass Impulses, Bloom Vocal Excite Lite, plus their Vision 4X Lite, all for $39. Sound Ether's got Fragile for $23, and SMR Sounds has a spring sale going on with discounts on their Max Richter piano, as well as the SMR Sounds bundle here. Looks like it's normally $316, grab it for $220. If you haven't already, you can grab that dark mode contact player library for free. And Sound Athletics has their spring sale launched right now, 30% off individual products and bundles till May 31st. Plugin Effects offers this week Tube Saturator 2x Arts, just $27 right now at Audio Modern. That's 70% off the original $89 asking price. ADSR has WA Productions Bass Shaper for just $12, normally $39. And Audio Modern's Freeze is available for $20, normally $39. Carney Sounds Poly Space Ambient Reverb plugins, normally $39, grab it now for $15. And over at Plugin Boutique, there's far too many deals for me to mention. Ones that jumped out here: Oxford Limiter by Sonics. This one's normally $264, available now for $39. There's also Calum Audio's Smooth, which is normally $19, grab it now for $9.50. Feature freebies this week over at Piano Book. There's Arrival, powerful cinematic pads and textures. Looks like this one's here designed by Diego Nair, which I might be pronouncing wrong. See its contact instrument here. Let's take a little listen. Sounded pretty damn cool for a free instrument. Also over at Piano Book, they got Triple Box, which is 3 different music boxes sampled together for the Decent Sampler. And this one's created by a Rare God contributor. TB Pro Audio has the TBPA volume gain control for free. There's also Vox, and Slap Sounds has Vox of Volume 4 free human vocal VST instrument available for free. Ghost Hack's got free techno kicks available, and over at VST Buzz you can pick up Pelagia. You can get this one for free, 150 free Omnisphere presets by Vicious Antelope. ToneLib has TL Bax EQ, classic Baxandal EQ for gentle tone shaping, and VST Buzz also has the Brazilian series Tamborum. This is from Mule Audio, its contact library. Urban Kits has the Urban Kits Bedroom Guitar VST-I for free. This one's built on a name your fair price, although the developer just says it free right there in the name. You can get the Trap Serum Red Sounds kit with 5 construction kits from corresponding MIDI files. Forever 89 has Topos Play AX AU Mac standalone VST3 speaker amp simulator with topographic mapping available for free. Nibrim Audio has the Kali Reverb Modern High Gain amplifier plugin for free. All you gotta do is follow the instructions on the page to grab that one. And Centaural has their primer available now for free as a VST. but not least, SoundMagic's got their Supreme Drum 1 hybrid drum modular unit powered by groundbreaking AI technology, implementing MIDI 2.0 and MPE, is available as a VST3 now for Windows only, and the Mac version will be out soon. That's going to wrap it up here for me. You could have been down any one of YouTube's rabbit holes, but I appreciate you spending a little time with us. If you haven't already, just head over to Emergence Audio. Check out their new Obsidian Brass. Show your support for the channel by showing your support, and click over there and look at the developer's new instrument. You got a bunch of tabs open. You got anything to tell me, comments, anything you're excited about, please drop a comment below. Let me know. Make sure I'm not shouting into the void each and every week. It's great to hear from you guys, what you're thinking, what you're excited about. Big thanks to Andrea, production assistant. You help me keep the DL Compressor organized each and every week. And that's it for me. DL Compressor out.